There are over 200 million registered users on MySpace. 200 million. If MySpace were a country, it would be the 5th largest in the world. MySpace alone. United States is number 19 in ranking in internet penetration. Imagine number 1 country in respect of internet penetration. It is Bermuda. Japan is number 22. How do you catch up? We are living in exponential times. There are 31 billion searches on Google every month. 31 billion searches on Google every month. In 2006, this number was 2.7 billion. Google searches in 2006 were 2.7 billion per month. They are 31 billion per month on Google engine. In 1992 was the year when the first commercial text message, SMS, the first SMS was sent in 1992. Today the number of text messages sent and received every day exceeds the total population of the earth. This is something very well known, that it took radio 38 years. It took radio 38 years to reach a population of 50 million. It took TV 13 years to reach the population of 50 million. It took internet 4 years to reach the population of 50 million. It took iPod 3 years to reach the population of 50 millions. And it took Facebook 2 years to reach the population of 50 millions. So, my handful of enlightened audience, this is the challenge. National Knowledge Network, what does it provide? It's a question of pedagogy by itself, the art of delivering content for education. Can we teach the way we have been teaching until now? Imagine the child today. Can you teach him the way the teachers are teaching? Something which Mr. Sam Pitroda mentioned. Should we be teaching? Would it be children grabbing more from the cloud than from any possible method of teaching? That is the question. And I don't think we are capable of visualizing it, that it would not be possible to teach a child, and teach in inverted commas. The very word teaching is coming into question. Agrawalji, I think this is the challenge of education. Whether education can remain to be I give, you take kind of syndrome. It's not possible. I say it's not possible for immediate future. In immediate future, look at your child who's 6 years old, given the facility of internet and good bandwidth. We used to say bandwidth is GDP. I used to say bandwidth is GDP. Gujarat government is ahead of, Neetaben knows I have been saying that in all the national fora, that bandwidth is GDP. You expand bandwidth to the people of this state and the economic development, distribution of income, it would automatically happen. Like we used to earlier say, power is GDP. And we had Jyotigram, and we provided power 24/7 to the Gujarat's villages. And you see today, whole lot of things are happening in the villages of Gujarat which don't happen typically in villages. Today, bandwidth is GDP, but bandwidth is growth, bandwidth is development, bandwidth is intellectual development. Bandwidth today would be like oxygen in the coming times. That's one. Number two, pedagogy would come into question seriously. Whether it's possible to give knowledge for you to give knowledge and for a child to take knowledge. That perhaps would be a serious question. So the question would be, how does knowledge get delivered? Who delivers knowledge? And how much knowledge is required? How can you grab this kind of knowledge which I just tried to paint before you? So these are some of the questions. National Knowledge Network is a yeoman's task that the government has thought of. I think it would put India way ahead of the Committee of Nations if we, of course, like Agrawalji said, like Mr. Pitroda said, if we use it properly, but I personally feel you provide it, the usage, like he said, supply and demand, would also arise by itself. So you can't remain without providing this oxygen to the demanding brains of the growing generations of this country. If you don't do it, you would be keeping them without the oxygen which is required. And with that, I congratulate everybody here who is in some way or other involved with the NKN. It is not a day too soon that this infrastructure is coming up. I only wanted to emphasize on the seriousness with which it ought to be taken and on the need that is there for this aspiring country of 1 billion people. So with that, I would like to finish here. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.